Tucci, and you are watching Govs Radio. This is where you go if you want to see something or if you want to hear something funny. Coming up in just a couple of minutes. This is a joke I told. What? I'm not on Gov Radio? Call the police. Call my agent.
Tony, welcome to Govs.
Hey, Joe, how are you?
I gotta pat you down though, pal.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
All right.
Got anything on you? Anything I should know?
I got nothing.
Anything weird going on?
What?
All right, you go in, Tony. Good.
Thanks, Joe. Appreciate it. Thanks.
Hi, I'm Tom Kelly of The Tom Kelly Show. Yes, this is not the only time I've gotten on my knees in the back room of a comedy club.
The Knockem Dead Comedy Radio Show is also brought to you by Two Eagles Auto Body. For more than 25 years, Two Eagles Auto Body has been the leader in auto body repairs and customer satisfaction on Long Island. Two Eagles Auto Body handles every type of auto repair, from custom applications and restorations to repairs involving insurance claims. Give Two Eagles Auto Body a call and please ask for John Rossi at 516-328-2527. That's 516-328-2527.
Hey, how do you say there, people? It's Johnny Brennan, creator of the Jerky Boys, also of Fox TV's Family Guy fame. I just want to let you know you're listening to Tony on the Knockem Dead Radio Show. They're gonna keep knocking them dead, so keep listening, you wacky sons of bitch. Right there. Over and out there, sweet Charlie.
Long time no see, man. Hey, man, I miss you guys, man, at Knockem Dead Comedy Radio.
Hey, Tony, you're not funny, and you probably shit yourself a lot, and you're no fun to be with, and you don't make that much money, and you're not going anywhere in show business, and I hope you get hit by a bus.
party never ends. Knockem dead. Knockem dead. Comedy show. You're throwing out your tricks. I'm gonna get my sticks. The mi- You wanna listen in as the show begins. You're telling all your friends the party never ends. Knockem dead. Knockem dead. Comedy show. You wanna listen in as the show begins. You're telling all your friends the party never ends. Knockem dead. Knockem dead. Comedy show.
Wow, it's like dancing or something. That,
Dance move.
that turned me on. Hi everybody. Sorry we're starting a little late, starting a little haphazard here. Just getting underway here. Thanks for joining us. Welcome to the Knockem Dead Comedy Show here on Gov's Comedy Club Podcast, the YouTube channel, the Facebook channel. If you'd like to comment, especially as we play Tuesday Trivia later, please do so on the YouTube channel because that is where we monitor all the comments and see what you guys are doing, what you have to say, and read all your stupid shit. Oh, I'm sharing this to the TV so I can see it better, and I don't have the TV on. We're all unorganized this morning because I had to chase this guy down. Seb is here, ladies and gentlemen. Seb is here. Hi, Seb.
Hello.
All right, so yeah, this morning, this show has already not gone the way I thought it would. So I was telling everybody yesterday that you were coming on today, and I mentioned that I haven't seen you, I think, since like October or November or something, I think. And then I mentioned how I saw a picture of you on, I think it was Instagram. You looked like you were at like a wedding or a party or something.
My son's wedding, probably.
Oh, all right, which was back in like September, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Now, and you looked like you gained some weight back. You were looking good.
Yeah.
And then I go outside twice to find you because you were lost, like a little kid in a mall.
Wandering around my bottle of water.
I walk outside and I just hear a voice. Where am I going? Where am I going? I was like, where the fuck? I went outside the first time. There was a truck in the parking lot. I see a big white truck, and he honks the horn. Beep, beep. So I'm like, oh, that must be him. So I just waved and I came back in. It's like, all right, he knows where to go. And that's when you called me the second time. And that's when I went out and I heard your voice. and I see you're like,
Struggling behind the phone.
struggling. Now, like, you're just catching your breath now after like 3 minutes. You scared the shit out of me.
No, it happens all the time.
But-
Marissa's just used to this.
All right, but then you sit down and said that, and I was telling everybody yesterday, reminding them of the whole thing and the COVID and the coma and all that garbage, only for you to come in and sit down and tell me you were just in the hospital again last week.
Yeah.
With COVID again.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
So, as a Christmas present for Marissa,
Yeah.
she got a lifelong friend who lives in Arizona,
Okay.
and she didn't travel much.
So she promised you a threesome.
Besides that,
Oh.
foursome. We had a donkey. So we go out to Arizona to visit.
Yeah.
Now, me and my lineman wisdom.
Yeah.
I'm a lineman. Let's go.
You can stay there. I want you to come.
I'm a lineman. Let's go.
Yeah.
It's 7,000 feet. Altitude will fuck you up.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
So, I mean, we wore masks, the whole thing. But along the way, I guess I got COVID. So I come back, and I don't know who goes. I'm not a good-looking man. So, sorry, sir. So we come back, I get COVID. And typical healthcare in the country today.
Yeah.
I try calling a doctor 6 times because I'm not feeling good.
Yeah.
I get 1 call back because you can't call a doctor anymore. You got to call service. That determines. Somebody who's getting $8 an hour is going to determine if you're good enough to talk to your doctor.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
So I get fed up. My sister goes, I'm tired of you. They take me to the hospital. And they got that new super drug.
The real estate sister?
No, the other one.
Oh.
The nurse.
So they take it. They give you. I don't know this wonder drug. I don't know what this is.
Rumpelstiltskin, something like that.
Oh, okay.
And it's some antiviral super thing. They hooked me up to it. For a week, I sat there with it in my arm. And I guess I handled COVID like normal people. I had like a really shitty flu. Came home, and that was it.
But now, like, is there setbacks, or were you still?
I think so personally. Like, I definitely was breathing better before.
Right.
But we shall see.
Son of a bitch.
Can't kill evil. I tell my ex that all the time. Maybe you can't kill evil. It ain't happening.
You do now that you're
Settle down.
Yeah.
Normal, breathing again.
Yes, you are. Yeah.
We went out for dinner last night with guys from the gun club, which I'm going to after this to hang out with a guy, dear friend who got pancreatic cancer. So.
Oh shit.
And they were all like, "You look great." I'm like, "Yeah, I'm over 200. I'm at 205 now."
Yeah, you do
So I
look
put some
more
weight
like
on,
yourself.
Yeah. I look like the whole fat happy guy.
And in between this stuff, you sound like yourself again.
But the thing is, I do that, and it drives Marissa nuts. She's like, "Just cough," and I'm like, "It's annoying for my throat to go."
Yes. Yeah, it hurts. Yeah.
So I suppress it.
Right.
But
you still, like I said though, in between the suppressing, I hear your voice again. Last time you were in here, and I was just hearing a lot of this. It didn't sound like you. Like,
and I know I hear that that raspiness.
Yeah.
Is what I call it. It is what it is.
Son of a. So you just laid there for 8 days with this thing getting pumped into you?
6.5 days. They put an IV in your arm. You sit there. They changed it to this side one time.
Oh, all right, good.
Yeah.
It's like chemo.
Basically.
Yeah. And did you feel a difference? Like, how sick were you that you had to go to the hospital?
I get my view of what everybody else got that for COVID, like a really bad flu.
Okay.
And the worst part was Marissa had it too.
Oh yeah.
So she home with the COVID,
Oh, so she couldn't even come sit with you?
She came for like the first day.
Wow.
Then she picked me up.
Well, she probably had a party.
She probably did. I'm a hot mess, man. Fucking awesome.
I get a week off from this guy.
That's it. My dog missed me. The puppy missed me. She had no one's feet to lick.
Well, then I wouldn't be any help to her.
No.
Oh, you just got that?
I just did. But I'm home.
She could chew on my nub.
Yeah.
So, all right. So
I have like 7 legs. What? My shirt. I wear shirts now to piss people off. So this one says, "Normal isn't coming back, y'all. Jesus is."
That pisses people off.
Oh,
really?
How dare you like God?
Really?
I wear things that like today. My Cassie, my middle stepchild, whatever I don't know what to call it, my daughter. She walks by. She goes, "Change your shirt." She goes, "You're wearing the same shirt the last time." It said, "I will not censor myself for your ignorance." She's like, "You can't wear that one today." Okay, I'm sorry, Cassie.
Wow, I'm glad she remembers.
People tell me shit all the time. I just listen to people now.
Yeah.
Take this pill. Okay.
Okay. What is it?
He said last night they could be whacking me.
Right.
Marissa comes in. She goes, "Here, take this handful."
Okay.
Can I get water with it? No, I got some spit swallow. I don't even argue anymore.
Yep.
My whole life, I was telling us this morning, my life is down to 2 questions: yes or no. Make your choice, and then I'll make a choice.
Right. Okay.
I'm captain. I don't give a fuck. I'm captain. I don't give a fuck.
Dun dun dun.
I want to get a cape. I'm on Etsy every day looking for captain. I don't give a fuck capes.
That's awesome. But you kind of had that attitude when
a few times. It changes a lot more.
Yeah. Well, I know of at least one time that happened.
You mad at me? Sorry.
I don't even know what I did. Sorry.
Don't even care.
Yep.
Don't even care.
Oh, I've been doing that for a long time. I say
That's
sorry
where I got
immediately.
it from. I was trying to tell her. This morning we were sitting there. I woke up early this morning, so we sat there. We talked, had coffee and tea, and I said, "You taught me one of the greatest lessons in life. Just fucking say it. Just fucking say it.
Yeah.
Stop it. Just say it." And I was like, because you said to me one time something along those lines.
Oh, you're talking about me?
Yeah. People are like,
oh,
you're like, people are going to make their decisions based on whatever they want. So don't try and sugarcoat it. Just say it.
Yeah, but I learned that. No, it's the other way around. Believe it or not, we actually did work with a guy named Jimmy Olsen. I'm not making up for all you Superman fans. I'm not making this up. We were at a union meeting. He was always mad. He was always mad about something.
He was an angry gnome.
And it was after the meeting. You were still the rep at the time, and he grabbed you after the meeting, complaining about something, and we walked off. I don't even know why I was a part of this. Well, I worked
Probably because in the same garage.
Same garage. So I guess I don't remember what the situation was.
Like a buffer.
The three of us walked off to the side. He went on and on. You motherfucker, on and on. And when he finally finished, you just looked at him and go, "You're right, Jimmy. I'm sorry." Just like that. And that, I'm telling you, that was I never forgot that moment. It's like,
but I never forgot you saying those things to me. That you said it very clearly. You were like, "People are going to make their own decisions. Just tell them the truth."
Sure, it was me.
Absolutely.
I'm usually not that deep.
Yeah.
There's not
it wasn't.
much.
He's very shallow.
Yeah.
You probably had 2 waters in you that night.
And French fries.
And a plain hamburger. Fucking guy doesn't eat cheese.
Oh, they know. Trust me, they know. Yeah, there's no substance here. Yeah.
You never met 2 shallow people.
But we're happy. It's so much easier to go through life that way.
Ken Thorfinn was right. Fat, drunk, and happy is the way to go through life.
Yeah. Well, I got 2 of those down. But
yeah.
So true. Craziness. Yeah, we're being called suffering sickos.
Suffering sickos. Welcome to our world.
Paxlovid. What is that, Andy? What does that mean?
That's the stuff.
Oh, that's the drug?
That's the stuff. Thank you. Not Rumpelstilkins.
That was a character.
Rumpelmints. No, Rumpelmints is a drink.
Oh,
that's it. The Paxlovid stuff.
Paxlovid? That's how it's pronounced?
That sounds like what it is. That was one of those drugs that was talking to me. I was telling you last time.
Oh, yeah.
And I'd sit there and I'd watch it, and like Ozempic would come on, and I'd be like, fucking Ozempic, they're trying to kill me with Ozempics now. But that was one of the drugs I'd watch, and coming out of my coma, I'd be like, it's trying to kill me.
Holy crap.
I was telling him last night, the mental part was far worse than the physical part.
I've always said that about my cancer.
I didn't realize it. I didn't know.
Right. They never tell you. You watch
that. Go to physical therapy. Stand up, walk, do this, lift that bale, tote that barge. Okay.
And your hands they're getting better too.
They would send the shrink in.
Oh
my
yeah.
Getting better.
Yeah.
But they would send it like once every 2 weeks. They'd send the shrink in, and I fuck with the shrink like I fuck with everybody else.
What are you feeling today, Seb? Feeling like I'd like to.
I wish I could feel my legs. I would tell her.
I want to stick my head up your ass.
Yes. I used to say whatever I wanted to. I used to say shit to people just to see what they were do. Stay fucked up stuff.
I remember, which I hope it's all right to say this, but
everything's all right.
All right. I remember I bumped into you at Jones Beach on the boardwalk by the band shell. And you were just like, Anthony, I'm all coked up. What's going on? And I was like, holy shit. And then I'm laughing my ass off. Probably like an hour later, I'm still there because we were watching a concert on the band shell.
And I'm all coked up.
Well, I bump into Sapienza.
Oh, boy.
And he, first thing out of his mouth, I just saw Sap. He said he's coked up. I was like, okay.
Just ask, I'll tell you.
Right. I was like, I said to him, I said, are you surprised?
Nobody ever caught on. Just ask me. I'll tell you whatever the fuck you want to know.
I just thought it was so funny. You I just had a baby. Like news that you want everybody to hear. I'm all cooked up. I was like, okay.
Try fast, take chances. It's my life.
Andy, who actually said the Paxlovid, he says that to me he hosts a show with me on Fridays. Every time we say goodbye, drive fast, take chances. He says that all the time.
Wally Madden. When I first joined the gun club, and I was brand new, the old guys just love talking to anybody.
Oh yeah.
Like us old guys now love talking to anybody.
Right.
And Wally Madden used to always say that. Drive fast, take chances. Wally Madden had one leg.
I must be related.
Would take his little scooter and go off the curb and fall over. And his wife would have to call us guys from the club. Can you come over and help pick Wally up? And we'd go over to Wally's house, and he'd be laying in the street. Sorry to do this, guys. All right, Wally. He'd be laughing. All right, come on in. We're going to drink now.
Well, that's one way to get people over the house, yeah.
Fucking awesome. Wally was the greatest.
That's hilarious.
Wally was the greatest.
And he's gone now?
He passed away.
Oh, okay. And so you knew this guy from the gun club?
Yeah.
That's freaking hilarious.
The characters in that gun club.
The what?
The characters in that gun club.
Oh, the characters in that gun club.
The one guy, Bob Pemberton, whose son Brian is a good friend of mine, got me in the club, said it best. He goes, it spans the socio-economic spectrum of Long Island.
Oh, okay.
We have like Bombillion. I hunted with the owners of the Mets. Back when the Wilpons and the Katzes on the Mets, I hunted with David Katz a couple of times.
Oh, wow.
Because the guys from the Cubs. I slept in the Mets mansion. Like, you want to talk about cool.
That is very cool. I worked in front of Wilpon's house once back doing a job way back when. He gave us tickets one day.
Dude answered the door in jeans,
really?
a tank top, and a pistol sticking in his pocket at 2 o'clock in the morning in a bottle.
Come
on in.
That sounds a little gay, actually.
That's okay, let's go. You're only gay if you push back. If you're running away from it, bro. Get away. You ain't gay.
Holy crap. Normal is never coming back. Jesus is, and then there's no more blow. What? I don't know what.
No more blow. Who does it? No, we can't do blow anymore.
Well, no.
That would have long in the third.
I don't know what they're talking about. Andy, I thought of a T-shirt yesterday. Pick of your head and fly on forehead. Fly swatter logo letters. Oh, under complainers. Got it. That's a reference to yesterday's show. All right. Oh, hey, we're celebrating today. This day right here. Today is our 6th anniversary of this show. We started this show on March 12th, 2018. Thank you. I've murdered 2 co-hosts, and now I'm just doing it myself, except for Andy on Fridays. I had, there used to be 3 of us, and now we're down to 1. But it's been a good run, and hopefully a lot more years to come. Today is Les Deegan's birthday. Happy birthday, Les Deegan. Great man. What else is going on here? It's James Taylor's birthday today, in case anybody's interested. James Taylor.
Good musician.
Absolutely. Darryl Strawberry, that's in the news. Darryl Strawberry had a heart attack yesterday.
Oh, my God.
But he's okay. He already posted pictures of himself in the hospital. He says he's fine. So, yeah, Lenny Dykstra had a stroke a few weeks ago. Now Strawberry's having a heart attack. Craziness.
They're falling apart.
I know. Well, it's weird, man. Like, Darryl Strawberry is 62 years old. Like, I don't know. To me, I still...
When did we get old?
Right. It goes by like that, doesn't it? How was... Yeah, I think I did see you since your son's wedding, but I don't think we really talked about it. How was that?
We had the one show.
What? Oh, well,
show.
That was before the wedding, wasn't it?
No. I don't think so.
I think it was. In fact, let me see if I can find out. I think it was. And then I think I saw you once after that for one of the lunches.
Yes.
Yeah. The wedding was September, right?
Yeah. Donnie Brown was at the lunch.
Yes. Donnie Brown was there.
Who I just spoke to a couple of weeks ago.
Oh, yeah?
Because the guy, Donnie and this other guy started me. And the one guy passed away. Dick Rupert. It's a behemoth of a man.
Oh, yeah? I don't know.
Kid, you're going to kill yourself doing it that way. Thanks, Dick. Don't expect me to stop and tell your mother.
Oh, all right. September 4th was when you were here.
There you go, right before the wedding.
Yeah, the wedding, yeah. I don't know why I would remember that, but I do. I remember the wedding was like mid-September.
Yeah.
Was it on your birthday?
2 days after my birthday.
Okay. All right. Wow. I don't know.
Wow.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
I'm impressed.
You have the same birthday as my first wife. That's why I remember your birthday. Cause you and
We
then
used to call that Murderer's Row.
what?
Murderer's Row. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. We were all cousins, grandparents.
Oh, really?
So it was one big guinea
So
fest the whole week.
your family was busy in the month of, like around Christmas time.
I guess so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas.
My father and my brother were actually the same day,
Oh, really?
September 17th.
Wow.
Grandpa was 16th. Two cousins were 13th and 15th. Other grandfather was 7th, 16th.
My ex-wife was the same day as you. My wife Lisa, she's the day before. So it was,
13th.
yeah.
Jimmy Moore's birthday.
Jimmy Moore?
Fuck Jimmy Moore.
Who's that?
You little cocksucker.
Oh, all right. Fuck you, Jimmy Moore. Who's Jimmy Moore?
He stole Diane Chinchano from me in 3rd grade.
He stole the what from you?
Diane Chinchano.
Oh.
I never forgave him.
She sounds hot.
She was hot.
Is she now?
I don't know. I haven't seen her in 50 years.
You haven't looked her up on Facebook?
No, they got married.
This dude took this chick and they ended up getting
He
married?
took this chick in 3rd grade. They got married, and then he had the balls to have his brother by my childhood house. The audacity.
Wow, there's a lot of weird connections to this guy.
It's Wanto. What do you expect?
True. I loved it down in Wanto.
Oh.
I miss it, actually. I would love to go back.
I actually would love to buy my childhood home.
Would you,
Down
yeah?
at my grandparents' house.
Where in Wanto were you?
Forest City section.
Oh, okay.
In fact, I talked about him last time. Bruce Kurtz. Bruce Kurtz and I, 4th grade. 4 years old, kindergarten. Because back then I started kindergarten. I was in 4th. I was 4 years old. I didn't turn 5 until the school year started. So here we are, 57 years later. And like we said the last time, still the same stupid jokes.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, we used to. His poor fucking grandma. She lived with him. We were tag team championship wrestlers' grandma. And 12-year-old boys be beating up his grandma. Her name was Chief J. Strongbow.
That's fantastic.
I mean, off his bed, the elbow smashes to the back of the head, and she'd go along with it.
I was going to ask that. Yeah, she was
Grandma
into it?
Goodman was fucking awesome.
Wow.
And then I'd yell at his mother, please make me matzah bride. And then we'd all pray.
Oh.
Because I helped him study for his bar mitzvah. I wasn't around for the bris.
Yeah, I'm not taking that. Okay. You weren't around for the bris. Oh, I can't.
Oh. No, that's another thing I like to throw out there. When I leave, I'm off like Jewish foreskin. People look at you. What? Shit comes off quick.
Oh, my goodness. Wow.
The shit that goes on in my brain.
Let's see. 6 years on the air. 11 to 12:30 Monday through Friday, except for Wednesday. Time I'll never be able to get back. Well, yeah, it's your choice to watch.
Welcome to our world.
Yeah, true.
2 choices. You can or you can't.
Right. That's it. The 86 Mets are dying because the last time the Mets won the World Series was a really long time ago. Hey!
Why you gotta go there?
Sons of bitches. Unlike you fair weather Yankee fans, you bitching when they don't win. We expect to lose. Let's see. So I had, where is it? I found a story that made me think of you, actually.
Okay.
No, that's not it. Because I could totally see you doing this. Oh, here we go. In Texas.
Do I need reading glasses?
No, I'm going to read it to you.
All right.
You just sit there and breathe.
Okay.
Slowly. You freak me out, man.
Pink Floyd, breathe.
Yeah.
Breathe in the air.
Yeah, you should have heard him when because he walked. I mean, I thought I had trouble walking.
But I knew that was going to be the look I was going to get.
Yeah.
I'm so used to getting that look back. I know, like, I'm okay.
Yeah, as soon as you said this is normal, I was like, all right. But I was still doing my thing, but I was still kind of, holy shit.
Monitoring.
Yeah. And believe me, I understand. I freak people out all the time myself, but I like I said, I expected healthy Sam today. So
This is healthy. This is healthy as it gets.
All right, so a woman in Texas has been arrested after a drink she made a drink for a kid, and he ended up in the hospital.
No.
Jennifer Lynn Rossi, 45, in Texas, reportedly mixed lemon juice, vinegar, salt, and Gatorade in a sports bottle. Told her son to give it to a classmate who had stolen his drink the day before.
Okay.
Oh, this is near the Alamo somewhere.
San Antonio.
What's that?
San Antonio.
Okay. So yeah, apparently this kid had been bullying her son,
Okay.
and yeah, stole his drink the day before. So she made this drink, said, "Give it to this kid." The kid drank it again, then began experiencing nausea and a headache, and was taken to a hospital.
Okay.
Although the contents of the drink were non-toxic, the incident resulted in a child being hospitalized, so she was arrested. The child victim required additional medical monitoring and would eventually be discharged.
Okay.
The mother of the student provided the drink, intentionally mixed the contents of the drink to allegedly prevent her son's drink from being stolen at school by other students. Jennifer Lynn Rossi was arrested and booked into jail, where she was charged with injury to a child causing bodily injury.
Okay. So now, what do you want? My thoughts on this whole process?
I do.
Well, for starters, I gotta say, I stand with Texas.
Oh, is that what the cowboy hat's all
Fucking love
about?
Texas.
Really?
Oh yeah, I love Texas.
How many times you been there? Have you
Twice.
say no? Oh, you've been there
Yeah,
twice.
twice. San Antonio. That's how I knew about the.
Yeah.
Alamo.
Okay. Yeah.
So first of all, I can tell you right now, she's hot.
Oh, let's find out. That's
She's
a good
got
idea.
two first names, Jamie Lynn, and she's from Texas. I guarantee she's got a nice butt, good jeans, and
Nice.
she's hot.
All right.
Second of all, we file that under life's lessons of FAFO. Fuck around, find out. You fucked around with my kid, now you find out what the consequences are.
That's not hot.
That's not hot.
That's not hot at all.
She's not originally from Texas. She's from Iowa. Idiots out walking around. Yes, I've
Right.
been to Iowa.
So that's exactly why I wanted to read this story with you in here, because I knew you would be like, absolutely do
Fucking
it.
A.
This kid
Someone
was
fucked with my child.
Right.
Fuck you.
Yep.
And again, another one of my mental malfunctions, whatever people want to call it. I don't have a barometer, Tony. If you push me, I'm not going to push you. I'm going to hit you with my car.
Right.
If you kill my cat, I'm going to kill your dog, your house, burn your house down, kill your kids. I don't have a filter. You started it.
Oh yeah.
You
Oh,
started.
yeah.
You fucked around with the kid.
Right. Right. And I mean, how many times you hear about something like this, and then you find out, yeah, the school was called, or like people, whatever authority was
Especially
called.
kids.
Right.
You're protecting your child.
Right.
Listen, we're grown-ass men and women. You do what you want. You're fucking with kids. You're fucking with some child.
When my daughter was in 4th grade, they, she's on the small bus, and
Stop. You've never met a kinder, happier fucking child. I shouldn't say fuck. A happier child in your life. All she knows is happiness and smiles.
oh, absolutely.
That's it.
In
She's not
fact-
like Zach, that little angry dwarf.
There she is,
There
right
she is.
there. I'm showing her picture because tomorrow is her birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Samantha Jean. She's going to be 25 tomorrow. Is that crazy? Yeah, you were around when she was born.
Oh my God.
She's going to be
I'm
25.
getting goosebumps.
Oh, yeah,
Why
you
do
are.
stupid shit like that.
25. That's crazy.
Zach was always angry. I always thought Zach hated me because he wouldn't talk to me.
He was a happy little kid. And yeah, eventually he got
happy
the
again.
dude. And yeah,
But that's it's a great picture.
yeah, that is a good picture.
Great fucking picture.
Thankfully, she looks like her mom.
Yeah. Hi, Lisa, by the way.
Yeah. Yeah, 25 tomorrow. It's insane. It's freaking
Instantly I
crazy.
feel old.
Oh yeah, yeah.
We're in that. We worry about our parents if they're still alive. We worry about our kids.
Yep.
Nobody worries about us.
Well, I'm fine with that.
I'm okay with it.
Yeah, don't bother me.
Don't worry. Yeah.
Yeah, go do what
Give
you
me
do.
my purple Gatorade and get the fuck out of my way.
My purple Gatorade.
Oh, purple Gatorade Zero Junkie.
That's what it's called. Junkie.
Gatorade Zero. Zero sugar, zero this. It just has purple grape. I love grape.
You're a great babe.
I'm a great babe. You know what's funny? As we're doing this, I'm picturing Marissa sitting in her office listening, going, "He's an asshole."
What does she do?
She's right across the street.
What, in the health building? Oh, really?
She's an office manager for 2 dermatologist offices.
Oh, nice. I got nothing. Well, that's great.
And then a weird twist of fate. The guy who started the service, guy's name is Corky Leichter. His real name is Carl, but his nickname was Corky. Was one of my father's students.
Oh, wow.
So like my whole family went there.
Wow.
And then he retired, and this other group took over. Craig Cornreich, and his whole Dr. A. I hear about these guys all the time.
Wow.
I went in there, had a rash. They hit me in the back of the leg, knocked me down. My stepdaughter works there. She knocked me out and cut my dot off my head. Remember I used to have that dot?
Yeah.
I went in there for a fucking rash, Tony. I walked in the door. My stepdaughter kicked me in the back of the leg. They threw me on the floor, shot me in the head, took my dot off, and sent me on my way.
All right. Now, I thought when you first said it that I didn't hear it right.
No, that's right.
But, yeah, I did hear it right.
I said to Marissa, I got a rash. She goes, I'll come to the office. We'll take care of it. I walked in. I went like this. That's nice. They grabbed my arm, pushed me in, kicked me in the leg, knocked me down, shot me in the head, cut this thing out like I don't know what dot. And meanwhile, that dot was there forever.
Oh, yeah, it was there forever.
The first time I see my son, he couldn't stop staring. Matthew's like, Dad, your dot's gone. Because as kids, they'd come over when they wanted to wake me up and they'd push the dot.
Oh, you even had it then?
Oh, yeah. They remember pushing my dot as a little kid.
Wow.
That was a game we play. I'd fake sleep. They'd push it, I'd jump up, scream, and everybody run.
But they couldn't say, Seb, have a seat? Like, why did
They actually did, but my story's better than theirs.
Oh, okay.
This is Marissa Roth when I say that.
But now, did removing was the dot like a button for the rash? Like, what happened to the rash?
The dot was like a mole.
I know, I was joking. So what did they do with the rash?
I don't even remember. Was there they're probably the ones that gave me the cocaine. I don't know. And I wound up on a boardwalk with you. I have no idea. I don't know what happened to my life, Tony. I went to Lee Road Elementary School, and then I got married the first time. Then I died, and now I'm here. That's all I know about my life. Along the way, I made a lot of good things. Seen a lot of cool stuff. Killed some good things.
Killed some good things. I know you're a big hunter, so
we're going to Georgia. End of the month.
Oh, to go hunting?
Yeah, we're going to
How
kill
the
some.
hell are you going? You couldn't walk 20 feet from the
They
fence.
got the little ATVs.
Little ATV? What, through a forest? You can shoot things?
Oh, yeah, you can do whatever you want. It's Georgia. It's America. You just have to yell yeehaw, motherfucker.
Yippee-ki-yay! But how do you... Yeah, all right.
They're going to take me. They're going to take me to my little stand, which is like a little hut. Put me there, and I'm going to sit there and wait for someone to walk by.
Okay.
And then I'm going to kill it.
The only time I've ever been hunting in my life was with you, and that's what you did that day. You stayed in one spot, and I went back to the...
Took a nap, bro.
Oh, yeah, you were... I think I was by myself for like 5 or 6 hours that day. You guys have patience, man. I can't...
It's the best nap you'll ever have. You think I'm awake the whole time?
Oh, you sleep...
Oh, dude.
But what if something comes walking up to you?
Nah, I don't want to kill anything else in my life. I killed 1,000 of everything.
No. I'm saying, but what if the bear comes up to you and
then
if you wake up?
Well, hopefully I hear it.
And I think I told the story when you were here last time, but I'll tell it again with the squirrel.
Yep.
That was one of the most amazing things I've ever seen in my life.
Flying squirrel.
I didn't know flying squirrels existed. The guy that we were with, whose house it was upstate, who ended up being a douchebag, but he took us hunting.
The biggest fuck ups of all always become the biggest douchebag.
Yeah, absolutely right. Yeah, which was sad to me. I was close to that guy, but he took us hunting, and I don't know. It was like probably 11 o'clock at night, and I was already kind of freaked out because this place was in the middle of nowhere. Like. You woke up in the morning thinking you were deaf because it was absolute silence, which, I mean, again, the only time I've ever been hunting, so I was not used to that at all. So at night was the same way. And there was you could see another house, but still we were in the middle of nowhere, man. And nothing but, forests and trees. And it was so surreal to me. But, yeah, we see this squirrel climbing a tree. And, there are, 5,000-foot trees up there, And this guy pulls out his rifle, right? And he's sizing the squirrel up. And I don't know. At the time, I'm like, he's gonna shoot a squirrel? Like, why? What's the point of that? I really didn't think much of it. But all of a sudden, the squirrel, he's probably 3/4 of the way up the tree. And all of a sudden, he kind of just stops and like stands on a branch and then just lets go.
Jesus times.
Yeah. And I remember screaming, "Is this squirrel committing suicide?" Like, what the fuck? I've never seen anything like it. He's easily less than 100 feet from the ground. And now all of a sudden it's like Batman. All of a sudden, you see these wings just come out, and as he's just about to get to the ground, zoom, he's now gliding back up. And I go, "What the fuck was that?" Like, it was a squirrel that turned into a bat. Like, I didn't know what in the world happened.
Flying squirrel.
Again, I didn't know they existed. And then to make this even weirder, bam! One shot, and this guy that we were there got it, hit it, and this thing went. I mean, there was so many levels of weirdness here, and then I think it was you. You ran down and got it, and then we
peed in an outhouse.
What?
We peed in an outhouse.
Peed in the outhouse. This was January of 2006. I had only been an amputee for 4 months,
And you almost lost your leg.
Yes.
You slipped on the step, and the bad leg went towards Jersey.
And then going to the outhouse, I slipped there too because we had to walk in the snow to go piss or to go pee or to go dump.
Yep.
I had to take my leg off to dump because the thing comes all the way up, so there'll be marks and splinters, if you will, on my leg. So the leg has to come off when I dump. So there I am in 20-degree weather taking my leg off so I can take a dump outside. That was ridiculous. Never went again.
No, nobody ever did.
And you remember the lady at the bar that we went to?
But I guarantee I had a fun time.
It's this woman, typical upstate. She had one tooth. She was thin as a rail. She had glasses. She was probably 25, but she looked like she was 87. And we had lunch, if I remember right. And then after lunch, she hands us these matchbooks. and I think it was me. I was like, because I don't smoke anything. So I was like, "Why are you handing us this?" And nobody was smoking at the time, in the bar. She goes, so I go, "Yeah." I go, "What's this for?" And she goes, "Well, you never know if you'll need this when you come back tonight." So you open it. It wasn't matches inside. It was it was a condom. Yeah, and I'd never seen that before either.
I probably got in trouble for that.
Well, we didn't go back. We were like, no, not if they look like her. No. But,
Snaggletooth.
yeah, that was quite a trip, man. Oh man, good stuff. Good stuff. How's the? Now, what happened yesterday? Your boiler blew? What happened?
So when we were in Arizona, I get a call from Cassie.
Yeah.
The boiler's not working. There's no heat. So you got to call the guy.
Yeah.
Well, he can't come today. So the guy came yesterday. Serviced it, cleaned it, the whole thing, or whatever.
So no leaks or anything?
No.
Oh,
It's
all
a
right.
fairly new boiler. But we've been in the house since October of last year, and nobody ever serviced it. The guy said this hasn't been serviced in years.
Oh, wow. Oh, okay. Really? Oh, so you've only been there for a little over a year?
I got out of rehab October 28, 23. No,
22.
22.
22. Right.
22. So it's October 22 to, now. It hadn't been serviced. But it's fine. The guy came. Great guy. Wouldn't even take a fucking tip. You know us. We got to tip the blue collar guys.
Oh, absolutely.
And I'm screaming at this guy in front of Marissa, take the fucking money. The guy's like, sir, they pay me. I'm like, don't call me
what?
sir. Take the fucking
Right. Don't call me. I hate that.
Not an officer.
The prosthetic place that I go to, I've been going there for,
7 legs.
yeah, at least. I've been going there for years. There's a girl that works there who has been working there since the day I started going there. She called me like a month ago. "Hi, Mr. Walker, it's Karen." I'm like, "Karen, what the fuck is this Mr. Walker stuff?" She looks maybe 15 years younger than me. Like, but I've known her for 17 years. Like, what's this Mr. Walker stuff? And then she says, "Well, I want, we need somebody to come in and test a new leg. Will you come in and model this leg?" I go, "Model?" I said, "Will there be nudity involved?"
Dude, that is right up your alley.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. So, yeah.
Call your old high school wrestling coach and get a singlet. You have to do it. Go in here with a wrestling singlet. I might still have mine.
It was like 2 days later. I went in and did. I was like, it's like a model on a runway.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was fun. It was a good leg too. It had a lot of flexibility. Like you go down a ramp, and the foot, you know.
Have you seen the technology get better just in your time?
Yes.
Good.
Fortunately, I missed the whole wooden leg stuff. That was all before my time.
But you would wear a peg leg if I asked you to.
Oh,
As a
absolutely.
pirate, right?
Yes.
All right.
The guy, one of the owners of the prosthetics place, is an amputee himself. In fact, he lost his leg the same
Good.
way I did.
Oh.
But he was 19 when he lost
Good.
his leg.
Not good. But I mean.
Oh, good for
because-
me.
Good because there's somebody that knows you. I always say, if you want to fix healthcare, go ask a nurse.
Right.
Don't ask a fucking doctor.
Right.
You want to fix the
Absolutely
VA? Go ask a veteran.
Right.
You want to fix an amputee? Ask a guy who's an amputee.
Right.
Fuck do I know?
Yeah, exactly. And that's what it is. This guy, he orders, he gets all the latest toys, and he's
Good.
always trying new stuff out. And then he'll come to me, let's do this, let's try this. Or he'll tell me, this is nice now, but you're going to hate it 6 months from now. Stuff like that. Oh, this guy he's awesome, this guy.
Good.
He's fantastic.
I try to tell Marissa all the time, people don't realize, and I never did, what handicapped people go through.
Oh, sure.
Now, you know Levittown, Holmes. You know my house. There's a fucking mark on the wall where my wheelchair would scrape by every day because it was the only one that was wide enough. Going around the house to get from the living room to the bedroom, bathroom.
Right.
Got to paint that. I said, you're not ever fucking painting that.
Yeah. Yes.
Because I look at that every day and I remember how far I came.
Absolutely
I remember
right.
sitting there crying because I couldn't get through.
Yep.
What do I do now? Like a moron, you lay on the floor and you pull yourself along like a fucking gimp.
Oh, yeah. I've been there.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yep.
don't tell me about doorknobs. Go fucking have these hands and try and work doorknobs.
Right. Right. Try.
Flushing a toilet. The guy that did the bathroom.
Yeah.
Got us a nice toilet. Great toilet. It's got a push button on the top. A button. Look at my fingers.
Right.
Not one of them is straight. So what do? I gotta stick my fucking elbow. So I gotta do my thumb.
Oh, okay.
Like, you don't think, whoever manufactured the toilet didn't think of someone with handicapped hands.
Right.
Stupid things drive me nuts now.
Right, and it's a nice. But
That's why I was happy to hear that the amputee guy is an amputee.
Right. Right.
Because he knows, he lives it. This works, this don't work.
But it sucks that you have to get your thumb. But
Yeah.
at the same time, to me that's a good reminder of what's important.
Angela doesn't have to wipe my ass anymore. Although I do miss her.
Oh, that was when we were trying to save the leg and I couldn't walk and initial surgery. I was in the hospital for almost a month. 300-pound black nurses wiping
Still
my
turning
ass.
you on.
Whenever I dump, I just sit there and think of them.
Joan is my demigod. Joan was the one that let me know I was still human.
Oh yeah.
She would talk to me and tell me stories about her grandkids.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. She made it personal. She was very nice.
I
got to yell at Maggie's kids. Maggie was from like Guyana. And the kids would give her problems when she's at work. And I said, give me the phone. And I act like a cop. Blood clot man gonna come over here and fuck you up. Be talking Jamaican to fucking Guyanese kids.
Probably worked though.
Everything I read, man. Everything I read.
And that reminds me, one of my other favorite stories with you was the Met game.
Oh. When we stole the radios.
Well, in my defense, I stole these radios because these radios didn't work. Well, they didn't work well. They were cutting out a lot. There were all sorts of problems.
That might be the shirt.
Yes. So I stole these radios from work, the walkie-talkies, and you're running cable, down the street. It may not sound like much to you guys, but there's the signs behind it, and it can be very dangerous. So you have to have walkie-talkies. The guys that are watching it to make sure it's going through okay. If there's a problem, they need to yell stop. The guy pulling it with the rope on the other end, there's all sorts of stuff. So you need to talk to each other. These things weren't working well.
Now.
So I was bitching for months at our boss, and he wasn't doing anything about it. So one day his office was unlocked, but he wasn't there. So I don't know who left it unlocked, but I took them all. I took them all, and I had that van at the time, and I hid them in my van, and I forgot they were sitting there for a couple of months. So a bunch of us went to a Met game. We all took the day off, went to opening day at Shea.
Ran out of beer.
Right. So Sam grabs one of the walkie-talkies. He's got an NYPD shirt. And he starts walking through the parking lot, and he sees these guys. They're tailgating. They got their their cases. Yeah, I got some guys over here. They got some beer out. They're not supposed to have some beer. I'm going to need some backup. Yeah, we may have to do
We called
something.
KK the village idiot.
Yeah, right.
Who came dropping his beers. Hey, need help? Just pick beers up, KK.
These guys, they handed you the beer.
They gave me the beer.
They gave you the beer, and then you were probably about 3/4 of the way back to us. We were like, no, we can't. And we went back to them. But I think they did give you a
willingly gave us
handful.
beer.
Yeah. Oh yeah. They were shitting themselves. They were totally
They
shitting
were
themselves.
underage.
But you played the part. You nailed it. Oh man, that was so freaking funny. That was hilarious. I'm going this year opening day. Can't wait. I haven't been opening day in years, man. I'm excited. I used to go
Every time I
every
think of
year.
the Mets, I think of you.
Oh yeah.
You're like Mr. Met. You are Mr. Met.
I am Mr. Matt. There's Mookie Wilson
Yeah.
right there.
Yeah. You played Mr. Met, didn't you?
No, I was Cracker Jack at a Ducks game. Same shit.
I thought you played Mr. Met.
No.
Motherfuckers. Let
Yeah.
him play the Mr. Met role.
Yeah, well, now it'd be a little hard, but Zero Grape is addictive as hell.
Who was that?
Andy Plajanos.
Thank you, Andy.
People consider hunting a sport. I disagree because in sports, both teams know they're playing.
I know, both teams wear cleats and they have cheerleaders. That's why volleyball is not really a sport, nor is girls softball.
Flying squirrel is also another name for when both balls stick to your legs in the summertime.
No, that's a blumpkin, you idiot. Or a rusty trombone.
Rusty
The
trombone.
Dirty Sanchez.
God Awful Entertainment says Amber Heard is the leader of the Me Too bowel movement. All right. So you're saying whenever you shit, you think of a 300-pound black lady. That's a lot of toilet paper. She wasn't using
I'm
toilet
a fan
paper.
of the butt wipes.
What? No, she was using like towels.
Yeah,
and
that's
shit.
what they use. But I'm a fan of the butt wipes.
Yeah.
My nephew, my brother Lou, he's an idiot. Classic idiot. He makes fun of me and his son because we use butt wipes instead of toilet paper.
Why do you use butt wipes instead of toilet
So
paper?
much clean on your ass.
Oh, yeah?
You see how hairy my ass is?
I have.
So, I mean, you got to clean it good. So I get those butt wipes, the flushable butt wipes.
Get a bidet. The bidet is awesome.
Do you have a bidet?
I do. I have a bidet.
Do you think I could come over and try it?
Can we fit on there together?
Yeah. You know me. Yeah.
I can't believe I even said that.
You really have a bidet?
Yeah.
For real?
For dead real. For,
So you
yeah.
poop, and then you get up and go to a bidet, or is it a bowl bidet?
No, it's a bowl bidet. You don't have to move. You just hit
Oh, it's one unit.
Yeah.
I thought a bidet was a separate unit.
It can be, but no, they make bidets now that you put on that you attach to the toilet, and the knob is right next to you.
Marissa, listen to me.
Marissa,
Get on Amazon. Get me that thing.
oh, and it took me.
It goes on like a toilet seat.
Yeah, it's right underneath the toilet seat. It's sits
sprays
right
your
under your
sphincter.
ass and it just sprays.
Right in your sphincter.
Yeah, and there's different settings. The only downside, you don't have temperature settings, so it's freaking cold. But I'm used to it. It doesn't even bother me anymore. But you can control the speed. So sometimes if
You know I'm not even going to be in the parking lot. I'm going to be ordering this bitch. You think Home Depot across the street has it?
if there was a Home Depot across the street, I bet they would. There's no Home Depot across the street. Well, all right, it's down there. You're right. Yeah. You're right. It's walking distance for most people.
It's a turnpike for Levittown. Everything's across the street.
Well, you're right. You're right. Oh yeah, I would think they would have it. Yeah. Oh, I'm telling you, it's beautiful.
I'm pissed at Home Depot right now, though.
Why?
Because the last time I went there, the little charger cart wasn't charged all the way. I got stuck in tile.
So you just sitting there? Help!
Excuse me.
Somebody!
Excuse me. Excuse me. What do I do now?
What did they do?
They went and got one, brought it back. Marissa stayed in housewares the whole time. She was too embarrassed. You're an idiot.
Oh, it's not your fault.
This is what I signed up for.
Right. I'm sitting in the back.
I actually start feeling bad for her sometimes. She's the most tolerant person I ever met.
Well,
I can't break her.
Oh, really? Yeah.
I can't.
Oh, wow.
Try as I might, I dove into the murky waters repeatedly of the Chappaquiddick River, looking for poor Mary Judgepecty. My Ted Kennedy push.
Oh, think how stupid Lisa is. She came back for more. She was free of it.
Dude, I have not stopped thinking of that.
Of Lisa?
Of getting...
How stupid she is.
Getting back with your ex-wife and then remarrying.
No, the truth is, we were never.
She knew what she had. Let's be honest.
It's not much, but she knew what she had. No, what happened was the divorce was never finalized. It's all those. I was with Sally for 10 years, but the divorce had never gone through. There was a time, which I'm not getting into on the air, which I think I told you about, where we weren't really doing much with it for personal reasons. But then after that, it was going to be finalized in 2022, but that was the year we got back together. So she
knew what she had, Tony. Fuck that.
So what? Overweight, one-legged man who's on Social Security. That's a keeper.
A male walker. It's like a male Caponi.
Yeah. What? Bowl bidet fet. You are not serious about a clean ass if you don't have a bidet, says Andy Pajanos. Yeah.
Hey, I will have one by Thursday.
It was actually Andy Pajanos. He's the one that brought it up in here. And then my old co-host, it's our 6-year anniversary, speaking of memories. Andy brought it up when he was in here one day. My former co-host, Eric, went and got one, and he swore by it. He's like, oh, my God, this is fantastic. So during the pandemic, during the quarantine, remember all that? The paper towels and the toilet paper were flying off the shelves. Sally went on Amazon and ordered a bidet.
So I'll tell you my story about bidet.
Okay.
Before I was a lineman at the construction.
Yeah.
And I started doing plumbing. And back then, they were 2 separate units.
Right.
So bathrooms had to be big.
Right.
So I said to my partner, we finished hooking everything up. The bidet was hooked up. And I said to my partner, go down and get Mrs. Feingold. Let's show her everything works. She comes upstairs. And I'm drinking from the bidet. She about shit the bed.
Well, she had the bidet to clean up.
Yep.
That's fantastic.
But it's brand new. It was never used. He comes in.
That's hilarious.
His name was Mark. Sab, you asshole. Get up. Oh, sorry.
I was thirsty. So even then,
so I thought they were 2 separate units.
Oh, she didn't know that they make these toilet bowl things. Oh yeah, and you sit on the bowl. It's just like this armrest is here. I'm sitting on the bowl. It's right here.
You got an armrest.
No, I'm saying that's how close it is. Oh. That the buttons it's just right here. And then I just sit down. Sometimes I got to move around a little bit so it gets the right. It gets in the right spot. Oh, it's wonderful.
We're getting one.
Yeah. So and you when the COVID hit you were you working or no? Where were you working?
Yeah.
What were you went back to line, right? You retired from the line.
Company called H2M, Architect and Engineer.
Right. Yes.
And they had a huge contract with PSEG at the time, who was redoing the power grid across the island.
Across the whole island?
They were taking.
Wow.
You know, phone company calls them districts.
Yeah.
Power company calls them circuits.
Okay.
So they take the 300 worst circuits and they were redoing them. Wow. So yesterday, I was a lineman, putting up wire and poles. Today I went like this. Yep, that's pole. Yep, that's new transformer. Up, they gotta put a ground on it.
Oh, so you weren't putting poles in, running cables. Oh, nice.
Great company to work for.
Oh, yeah?
It's such a great company that's where Brianna works and that's where Matthew works.
Oh, really?
She's an HR and he's a scientist.
A scientist?
An environmental scientist.
So he's got Sue's brains.
But mine. He's a Caponi male.
Who cares about the scientist part?
That's no Caponi male ever said, I'm sorry, honey, that's all I got. We don't say that. I got a gay nephew. I guarantee he doesn't say it. And every one of us says the same thing, Caponi male. Thanks, Dad.
Yeah, right.
Before I had a tuna can.
So, all right. Yeah, because I remembered that you had gone back,
It was a great job.
Yeah.
Great company to work for. I mean, they take care of their people. They do the right thing.
Oh, okay. Which is
They
nice.
really- they do.
You
It
don't,
was good
hear
to hear.
about that
No.
anymore.
It's a good Long Island company.
Definitely where
Rich
we work.
Human.
Where we work didn't do that anymore.
Rich Human started as like nobody, as an intern.
Oh yeah.
Worked his way up. CEO. When I was sick, he reached out. You know, I played Santa Claus for him.
Yeah. Right.
Great company. Like I
Wow.
said, my daughter's doing great. My son's doing great.
Wow.
I still, in fact, my HR contact, I just spoke to her father. When I was sick, he was reaching out. I make a moonshine. I make moonshine. In my still. So, I just found out where I can buy 40 pounds of bulk blueberries. So I'm going to try and make
Blueberry
moonshine.
moonshine.
Because apple pie and corn, they put your dick in the dirt.
Yeah.
Regular vodka. Regular vodka is 80 proof. My moonshine comes out at about 180.
Holy crap.
So for every one of mine, it's like 2.5, 3 regular vodkas.
Jeez, what do you do? Like take a sip?
Shit.
Yeah, that's strong.
One Easter, we went to Ray Ann's house, the real estate.
Yeah.
Nieces, nephews, and there's Uncle Sab. Have a sip.
Oh,
There's
yeah,
Johnny.
a sip.
He takes a sip. Uncle Sab takes a sip. Marissa takes a sip. Lois. Michael. There's Uncle Sab on the floor. And my niece, Marissa steps over me on the way to dinner. Uncle Sab, you're fucked up.
It's just
Couldn't
another
even lift my
Thanksgiving.
hand. I was like, get cocaine. I'll get up.
It's like a turkey wing right in your face. Holy crap. Are you one of those now that's like waving to the lineman as you pass? I'm one of you. Hi, guys.
You know how bad it is? Marissa talks dog shit. Look at that pole. That guy needs to guide that pole.
Really?
Oh, it's horrible.
I wouldn't even consider telling Lisa like what a guy is.
My kids don't know what I did my whole life. I don't know.
Right.
Dad killed themselves. I don't know. Dad killed people. We don't know. Marissa tell 10% of the pole plus 2 feet. Got to be 14.8 over the roadway. How the fuck you know that?
Holy
Look,
crap.
she's a line woman.
Wow.
She took an interest in it. She will drive down the street. Why is that pole crooked? And I'll have to explain to her about offset balances and loads and stuff.
Yeah. Is that your foreplay?
Yes.
Tell me about this pole.
Yeah, me as romantic as I am. My foreplay. I'm undressed.
Come do me.
Yes, it.
Let's have the sex.
Let's do the sex thing.
Give me the fuck.
Yep. But yeah, I am. I'm that guy. I drive down the road. I've taken a talking to old lineman now if I see him.
You do, huh?
Oh, yeah. And I tell him,
You're the one.
I used to be a lineman, kid.
Yeah, and they're like, great, get out of here. I want to go to lunch. Oh, that was probably one of the worst. You get the old, because they haven't worked in 15 years, and now they're just going to talk to you for an hour about how it used to be.
We were on a job one time, and an old lineman comes by. Says, you guys need a digging bar? And I'm like, no, we got 3 of them.
Right.
He's like, come here. Takes me in his garage. It's like 82 years old. Take these. So we don't need them. I can't fucking lift them. I stole them 40 years ago. I can't move them. You're like, all right, sorry.
Right.
We did like this. That was just honest. I stole them 40 years ago. I can't lift them anymore. All right.
The last time it's now forget it. I don't recognize a soul now.
I still know like 3 or 4 guys.
Oh yeah, nobody. So
What about Scrappy Enzer? Is he still around?
actually
Did
he
he retire?
is. He's still around, and his son is now in the company
Oh,
too.
boy.
Yeah. But yeah, I would go around and I would see trucks. I'd walk over. I'm like, oh, I don't know these guys.
Oh.
Hey, how you doing? You know, I'm retired. And again, they're like, I don't care. Go away. I'm like, all right.
But you know what's cool being me? The minute I say Sab, they all go, we've heard stories.
Absolutely. I've done that. Where are you from? We're from the Bethpage Garage. Well, I would do maybe 10 years ago. Bethpage Garage? Oh, the one-legged guy? Oh, yeah. That's you.
Yeah, walking a one-legged lineman.
Yeah. I mean, I think I'm probably the only one.
one-legged lineman.
Yeah. But the last time I walked up to a truck, I saw there were 3 guys. 2 of them I knew, and the two that I knew I didn't like. And I'll tell you who they are later. But so now I'm like, oh, what the fuck do I do now? You know, like I walked up to the truck and there they are. I'm like, all right, so I bullshit for 15 minutes, a whole 15 minutes saying, how the hell do I get out of here?
Altar Boy Al is still around.
Oh, is he?
I think he's still around.
Really?
Which is amazing.
Yeah.
Because that fucking guy is older than me.
Oh,
still,
is he?
Still dyeing his hair jet black. Refuses to acknowledge it. So I still break his balls.
Yeah.
He's got 3 great kids. They grew up with my kids. Went
I
to
didn't
school
know that.
together. Yeah.
Oh.
In fact, his son and Brianna went to college together.
Wow.
Great family. Beautiful wife.
Yeah.
Al, admit you dye your fucking hair, please.
Yes, I didn't even know that.
Oh. Just black as a seat. It's like every Guinea relative I have. There's never enough black hair dye.
Right. It's true. Yeah. So I don't even bother anymore. I don't even know if I really look that much. John Morelli is still around, so
Is he really?
he's still working. Yeah. So once in a while, I'll look if I see it. And he's doing repair.
Billy Moran?
Billy Moran's gone.
Wow.
Yep. Probably.
That was a good guy.
Oh, I love Billy Moran.
That was a great guy.
Yep. Yep. Yeah. Me and him. Yeah. We started together. Yeah. He was one of my closest friends there. I miss him.
Did he move or did he stay in the area?
I don't know. I haven't talked to him in a long time.
Yeah.
I don't talk to anybody unless I go to those lineman lunches that they have.
And then it's just old guys like us.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm not. And Billy Moran's not on any social media.
Good.
Yeah. So I you know what? Maybe I'll text him after the show. Last I heard, I mean, he was married, living in Massapequa.
Yeah.
And she had a daughter from a previous marriage.
Yes. That's about all I know.
That's all I knew too. Yeah. In fact, I think the last time I saw him was when his father died.
Oh, I didn't even know his father died.
Oh, this has got to be at least 5. No, it's more than that. Yeah, I haven't seen him in years, which is bad.
Solid citizen.
Solid citizen. That's right, Superman. Here's a solid citizen. All right, it is time. It's afternoon. It is time, ladies and gentlemen. Tuesday trivia, the moment we've all been waiting for. Tuesday trivia. The way this works, it's just random trivia questions. You guys, please answer the questions. Sam's going to answer them. You guys answer them in the comment thread. I don't give out the answers. I read all the questions first. Then I go back, read them again, and I read his answers. I read your answers in the comments, and then I tell you the right answer. There's no rhyme or reason for this. It's just for fun, so I can make fun of you for how much you don't know. And then maybe, if you want free passes to a show at Governor's Comedy Clubs, at one of the 3 Governor's Comedy Clubs, I can get you in for playing Tuesday Trivia. So if you want to get in, you let me know. Joey Cole is playing this weekend.
Love Joey Cola. Love his wife.
You know his wife?
My son Matthew.
Yeah.
And their daughter grew up together. They went to school together.
Belmore, yeah.
Just another solid Belmore-on family.
Oh,
His wife is a sweetheart. Mm-hmm. His daughter was always so pleasant. Maria Cola.
Yeah. And she still is. She's a sweetheart.
I can't think of what was Karen. Oh, shit.
What?
What was his daughter's name? Maria was the wife, right?
No,
Maria was the daughter.
No, Maria's the daughter.
Lenora.
Yes.
That's it. Great people.
The nicest,
greatest
people.
They live like this to my sister.
Oh, is that right? Oh, that's funny. I didn't know
Another
that.
Belmore-on family.
Yep.
My brother-in-law James, greatest individual on the face of the earth. Greatest guy. I mean, he's been in the family 50 years. He's taken every pile of shit the family's thrown at him and kept going. Just keeps forging ahead.
Really?
Good dude.
So Joey would know you?
Absolutely.
If I said Sam Caponi to him?
100%.
Really?
100%. In fact, don't say Sam. Say Matthew Capone's father. He's going to go, I love Matthew Capone.
Son of a bitch. Joe, I'm telling you, I must freak Joey out at this point because we have so many mutual connections, and I see him like in all the weirdest places. James Taylor's birthday today. Last summer, I went to see James Taylor at Jones Beach. I'm just walking. There's Joey sitting in a seat. I'm like, hey. 2015, I go to see Billy Joel at Nassau Coliseum. There's Joey Cola sitting right in front of me.
If he says he doesn't know me, tell him to look up and punch him in the fucking throat.
Well, why don't we do this? I'm gonna take a picture of us, and then I'm gonna send it to him. Well, right now he's working, so I'm not gonna disturb him.
He's got a real job?
Oh, you don't know? He was. Do you know what a warm-up comic is?
Yeah.
He was the warm-up comic for Rosie O'Donnell when she had her talk show.
Fat Rosie. If spoons made me fat.
Martha Stewart when she had her show.
Snoop Dogg, you know that he was hitting.
Oh, absolutely.
So I hope Snoop Dogg hit Martha Stewart.
Yeah, a whole bunch of different ways.
She'll sizzle, Mo Nizzle.
Rachel Ray, and now he's doing Drew Barrymore's
It's kind
show.
of hot for me.
Who? Rachel Ray?
I love her. I love her.
Oh, I love her too. Yeah, she was awesome. What the fuck did I just do?
You just spun it.
I didn't even take the picture. Yeah, so he's when Kevin James had his last sitcom, Joey was the warm up for that. Oh yeah, Joey, he's been doing that shit for years. He's the guy if a TV show needs a warm up person, they call him. And say, are you available?
Good.
Oh, you're not? Okay, so who do you got? He brought me to Rachel Ray twice.
Did she cook?
Oh yeah.
Oh, see, this is why I got her.
Oh, at the end of the day, not every single time, but most of the time, at the end of the day, whatever is left over, like the whole crew can just feast. Oh, yeah.
Did she give you a set of pots?
No.
Oh. I got Rachel Ray pots.
Rachel Ray Potts. She gave him, did you ever see it? You can find it on YouTube. She got him a whole skid, a whole pallet of Nutella. She gave that to Joey once. I think it was a Christmas gift. Because he loved it. I mean, he's trying to take better care of himself, so he ended up giving a lot of it away. But, yeah, she gave him a whole big pallet. It was probably like 200 bottles of Nutella.
Yeah. In fact, when Gunther was a school before they shut it down, Joey would do like the PTA meeting as a fundraiser.
Yeah, yeah.
He was always just a solid Belleville family.
He's great. So yeah, so he brought me to Rachel Ray twice. He was gonna train me to become a warm up guy, which I would love to do that. And plus, it's good. It's good money. It's a union, SAG. It's a SAG job, union benefits and good pay. But then the quarantine hit, and that all fell apart, man.
Japs.
No, it was China, wasn't it?
Whatever.
One of them.
Yeah.
The opinions and expressions on this show are
Right.
not of whatever. All right. Tuesday trivia. Are you ready? Question number 1. Which stage show, which became a successful movie, features Frankenfooter and Riff Raff?
Oh, do you want me to say it now?
Yes.
Rocky Horror Picture Show?
All right. Sab says, I just don't tell you if you're right or wrong yet.
Yeah, I don't know if I am either.
Good guess. Good guess. So, yeah. Which stage show became a successful movie features Frankenfooter and Riff Raff? I'm just waiting to see on the comments there answers. Because there's a delay.
How many second delay?
It's at least 30 seconds. All right, there we go. I asked this question a few weeks ago? I don't remember that. All right, well, I'm asking again. Like I remember. Like you, why do you remember? All right, next. What?
Somebody keeps his gig
Oh,
line.
you know what?
He's keeping his gig line straight.
You know what? He's right. Why do I have the wrong trivia
Keep your
questions?
gig line straight.
He's absolutely right. Did I print out the wrong trivia questions? He's right, because now I'm looking at the rest of them and I see they're questions from a few weeks ago. How the hell did I do that? I printed out the wrong trivia questions and brought them in today. I have never done that before.
Do you want to make shit up?
No, I'm just gonna go on the computer. Son of a bitch! I have never done that before. I can't believe I did. I don't even know why I still had these. I'm just double checking to make sure they're not somewhere else. Son of a bitch! I have never done that. My apologies. All right, give me a second. Wow. All right.
Oh!
That was close.
Dude, if you were a foot taller and black, that would have been
All right, so let's see here. I'm just going to have to play this by ear then. There we go. Let's see. Now, can you see that?
Nope.
All right, good. Not that it matters. All right, so let's see. Where's the easy section? Okay. Whoops. All right, bear with me here, guys. I'm gonna play this by ear. I can't believe I screwed that up. Tuesday trivia question. Who just ruined Tuesday trivia? Yeah, I hear you. Sorry about that. I don't know what in the world just happened. All right. All right. Who had a 1960s number one hit with the song "It's Now or Never"?
Frankie Valli. It's now. I could sing it. That was an old Guinea staple in my grandparents' house.
It sure was. Every guinea. Who had a 60s number one hit with "It's Now or Never"? So scratch the last question. Scratch the Rocky Horror. That was correct, by the way.
It was.
Yeah. Now, yeah. Okay. All right. The comedians Rowan and Martin. What was the name of their classic 1960s comedy series?
Laughing.
Let's see. Yeah. What is the postal abbreviation for Wisconsin?
You mean like we do NY for New York? What's
Correct.
Wisconsin? I'm gonna have to say it's WI. Or is it WS? I go WI. I go first instinct.
All right. Damn it! And I wonder if let me just
Stop
double
beating yourself up and go
Well,
forward.
I actually looked up. I had 2 hunting questions.
Oh,
Like I put together my questions specifically for you, and now I'm wondering if I threw them out by accident earlier. Hang on. So I'm going to check the garbage here, just to be sure, because it's bugging me. No. All right. Damn it. Yeah, I had hunting questions. I had questions about weed.
well, I'm really good at those.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I put together some questions specifically for you to make you look smart.
You can't polish a turd.
And then I asked 10 questions. The 10th one is always sexual.
Oh,
So I have to see. That takes me a long time to find the right a good question, a good sex question. So, but I think I might remember what the question was. I might have to just look it up though. All right, let's see. Let's see. Which American actor refused his Oscar awarded for The Godfather?
that was Brando.
And even now, I'm like all over the place to find questions, writing down the answers. I hope I can remember the questions because usually I just have them on a piece of paper. I can't believe I did that. Let's see. All right. Let's see. Let's go. All right. You know what? Pick a topic, and I'll look up a question on it.
Do sports.
Sports?
They got sports.
Yeah, they do have sports. Football? You're a big football
Sure.
guy. All right. Let's see.
I'm a big college football guy.
All right, so not NFL. All right, so there's NFL football, and then there's football. So I'm just going with
Go
football. Okay. All right, this I think is going to be easy because even I know this one. What Cowboys' 99-yard run from scrimmage put him in the NFL football record book in 1983?
Okay, 83 is the key right there. That's going to have to be Tony Dorsett. Because I was going to say maybe Deion Sanders because he was like a do-it-all for them.
Yeah.
But 83 was before Deion. So I'll say Tony Dorsett.
All right, I'll do one more football. What Division 1A football team's fans cheer for the Yellow Jackets?
You kidding me? The Rambling Wreck of Georgia Tech. ACC. Marissa's cousin's a cheerleader.
Nice.
She's the flyer. You know what the flyer is?
No.
Those are the ones they throw in the air and they spin. The ones that go, whoa.
Oh,
They
really?
call those flyers.
Oh, is that what
Dear
they're
friend of
called?
mine, John Mulligan's daughter did it.
Really?
About this fucking big.
Yeah,
They
right.
get fucked up.
Oh, yeah?
You throw them 15 feet in the air trusting a fucking gay guy to catch you.
I don't know. That's probably the person I would trust the most to catch me.
The gay guy?
Yeah.
What's he want with a girl?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
He's going to drop her. If it was a gay guy he was throwing, he'd make sure he catch her.
Well, he wouldn't catch. He would just use his head so that. Oh, here we go. Guns and hunting. All right, let's see. So we got guns. 1, 2, 3. Gun control. Oh, hunting. Look at that. All right, let's see. Let's see what we got. All right. Nice and easy. The species that are hunted are referred to as what?
Game. Or prey.
All right, give me one more. Give me one more.
Game animals, prey. I don't know. Dinner.
Oh, never mind. Okay, yeah. Okay. All right, let's see. What else we got here? Let's see. Potluck. Potluck, easy. Okay. Let's see. Jeez, I've used a lot of these already. In the year 1900, this is easy. In the year 1900, how much was George Eastman selling his pocket camera for?
37 cents. Total guess.
All right, so we're up to question number 9. Question number 9 is usually I ask for a definition of a word. Uncommon English words. Actually, let me do uncommon
I
American
got a
words.
pretty good vocabulary.
You do?
Yeah, it was my father. 'Cause
Oh,
after you
right.
got an ass whooping, he would give me the dictionary and tell me to write down like every 7-letter word that starts with T
Oh my
and the
goodness.
definition. So because I sucked as a kid, I wound up reading the dictionary.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. Give me the definition of the word eudaimonia. EUDAEMONIA.
Totally fucking clueless.
Eudaimonia. EUDAEMONIA.
It sounds like edamame, which is something like my girl eats.
Like a what?
Edamame beans. My only guess.
All right.
Mrs. Ellis said always guess. At least you got a chance.
Sure. All right. Now, so the 10th question is always a sex question. So let's see. Sex. Funny sex facts. I can't believe I forgot the trivia. Well, at least I have trivia for next week already done. Oh, yeah. All right. So hang on. I think I remember what the question was. Let me just make sure I have that right. Okay, yeah. All right. So,
It's obviously about a bee.
yes. What happens when a male honeybee orgasms? What happens?
He dies. They mate and die, bees. That's what I was always told or understood.
All right.
It's the ultimate unselfish act.
It really is.
Let me procreate my species and then die.
Die.
By the way, I'd like to go out on a limb here and say that no, none of it is worth dying for. Make sure you wrap that rascal.
For all you honeybees out there that
Yes.
are watching. All right.
Except my kids. I want grandchildren someday, please.
So your kids can die to give birth to
I hope
grandkids.
my kids die.
You
I
hope?
just want grandkids.
Wow.
No, I'm kidding.
Did you pay for the wedding?
No. I give my son credit. They paid for everything. I mean, we gave him gifts. I gave him, and Sue gave him gifts. But they didn't ask for money. They pay for it all.
Wow. This is the son that works for H&M?
No, this is the one that works in J.P. Morgan.
Oh. Wow, they all got Sue's brains.
Yeah. People are amazed. They look at my kids and they're like, where the fuck did these kids... And I kept... All I did their whole life was, don't do this. I pointed in the mirror. Don't do that.
I mean, they're definitely yours. They look like you.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Wow.
But it was really easy. I just took everything I liked that my father did it, threw out stupid shit.
Throughout stupid. How'd you do it, Sam?
I was
throughout stupid shit.
I was telling Marcia, I taught them at 8 and 10 how to sketch. I dropped the tailgate to the truck. All right, this is what you got to do. Hang on here. Then no matter what, if it falls, your feet come out, let go, or you get dragged to death. Up and down the block.
There was no snow on the ground. But...
No, there wasn't. And as we go by my house the third time, there's Sue in the window like this. You fucking asshole. All right, it's got to get off, Mom. Dad's going to go get in trouble.
Yeah, right. The kids are fine. You were the one punished. Classic.
I was like the older cousin with money. That's all I was in that house.
Your Uncle Seb. All right. Question number 1. What was it? Oh, yeah. Who sang It's Now or Never? That was it. Seb said Frankie Valli. Andy Pajanos, Vicky got it right. It's Elvis. Elvis sang It's Now or Never. All right, next question. Rowan and Martin, what was the show they had in the 60s? Very funny guys, funny duo.
Laughing.
Seb said Laughing. Fremder says Shari Lewis and Lamb Chop. Andy and Vicky got it right. They said Laughing.
Goldie Hawn, she was hot back then.
She was hot for a long time.
A long time.
Yeah. Fremder says the Muppet Band. I don't know what he's referring to. All right. So what is the abbreviation for Wisconsin? Sab said W-I. Andy said W-I. Vicky said W-I. Fremder says cheese. That would be correct. W-I is correct. So you're 1 for 3. Oh, you're 2 for 3. Very nice.
Madison, Wisconsin. Capital.
Yep. Very nice. Wow, very good. Look at you.
Had to know it.
Probably left it on the kitchen table, says Vicky. I don't know how I screwed that up. Okay, so who refused his Oscar for The Godfather? All you guys, well, Andy, Vicky, and Seb got it right. It is Marlon Brando. No, Fremder, it is not Marlon Wayans.
Marlon Wayans.
Marlon Wayans. The next one is correct, too. The 99-yard run. Vicky got it. Andy got it. You got it. It's Tony Dorsett. Very nice. Wow, you're on a roll here. I'm impressed.
Starts in my head. Something's got to stay in there.
Right. The next question. What was the question? What was it they chant? What was it? What was the question? Something with the cheering? Who cheers for whatever school for football?
Oh, the Ramblin' Wreck of Georgia Tech.
Georgia Tech. I don't remember the question, but Georgia Tech is correct.
The Yellow Jackets.
The Yellow Jackets. There you go. Sab got it. And Andy Plajanos got it.
You got to know, that's a battle cry in my house.
Oh, is that
I walk
right?
around my house screaming, "The Ramblin'," for no apparent reason. The mailman comes, I scream at him, "The Ramblin' Wreck."
He's like, gotta get out of here. Yeah, Vicky says, I'll go with the Wicked Smart Group, Georgia Tech. Okay, let's see. What do you call your targets when you're hunting? You said game or prey. That's exactly what I was looking for. Andy got it. Vicky got it as well. People that are trying to cross the border. Oh, what the fuck?
There you go.
Oh, my goodness.
That's a good American.
What was Eastman selling his pocket camera for? You said 37 cents. Andy said $2. Vicky said $1.25. Fremder said a half a cent. Vicky was the closest. It was $1. It was $1 he was selling it for. What was the word? I think I got rid of that question. Oh, wait. No, there it is.
The Euphrates River or something like that.
Exactly. Eudaimonia. EUDAEMONIA. Eudaimonia.
That's what the black nurse said to me in rehab. Eudaimonia. You ain't the virus. Eudaimonia.
See that? Started on May 12th, 2018. getting shut down on March 12th, 2024. That was classic.
You got like a 0.3% black population in this thing.
I have a guy normally a co-host with me on Tuesdays, and he hasn't been here for a while. He's got family issues going on, but that's basically all I did. I had no idea how racist I was until that guy started coming in here.
You think you're racist, but you're not.
Oh no, I'm totally not.
I'm not.
No, not at all. But I was totally doing. We were just making fun of each
My brother
other.
Chris tells me I'm racist all the time. All I say to him is, "Sticks and stones can break my bones, and words can't hurt me."
That's right. If only everybody felt that way,
Dude,
this world would be different right now. But but yeah, that's all we do. We make fun of each other's race.
please make fun of my ethnicity.
Yeah, and then he'll tell me what rap song to Google, and I'll sit here and read the lyrics like a white man.
Yeah.
And I like yeah.
Read them out loud. It's funny.
Yeah, it's hilarious. We have yeah. I love black people. To me, they have it right.
Let me tell you something. You know who loves me? Marissa. Tell them I'm lying if I'm lying. Black chicks.
Really?
I have to fight them off with a fucking stick.
Really?
I legally probably get away with killing a black woman and saying she was sexually assaulting me, and I'd get away with it. Black chicks love me.
And why is that?
I guess because I go down. Right? That's first thing. I guess because I'm honest.
Yeah.
I guess because I'm built like a black guy. I don't know why.
Yeah, you kind of are.
Because I'm just honest. I say fuck. I say everything everybody thinks all the time, all races.
And they do. They love that.
But I say it.
Yep.
Because I don't care. We were talking last night. I'm like, I'm amazed I was never brought up with sexual harassment charges.
Yep.
Ever. Once. Nobody ever even broached the subject. Because I was equally insulting to everybody for everything.
Well, that's the thing. You didn't do anything. You just said shit.
But I insulted everybody.
Yeah.
So if I'm insulting you and me and him and everybody else, how the fuck are you going to say I'm racist? How are you going to say I don't like Japs? How are you going to...
Right.
I don't like anybody. Now what do you got?
Right. About a little over a month ago, I produced a show in one of the rooms in here. And it was me hosting and a girl comedian who was white. We were the only white people on the show. Everybody else, so it was 4 black comedians. So it was mostly a black audience. Actually, my table, Lisa and her brother and my son and a friend. They were the only white people in the audience. The black people, like, and that's when I really started to notice it that night. First off, they're more fun.
Oh.
Like, you put on any type of music and they're dancing and having a great time. Right, you go to a black church, like, they're dancing in the seats.
You know the funnest day I had every year for 7 years was the day Timmy Forehand would walk into the break room and say, "Who's the biggest racist in the room?" And I would say, "Me, Timmy." And he'd say, "Okay, buy tickets." And I'd buy tickets to the Uniondale Football Little League fundraiser. And I'd go to the Uniondale Fire Department with 200 other fucking people.
Yep.
The only guy that was black. I mean, the other guy was white. And I'd eat, like, collard greens, oxtail stew.
Timmy Forehand is my hero.
He's a lot of people's hero.
Yeah.
And I had the greatest time.
Oh, I bet. Yeah.
Chicks would give me their numbers. I'd be like, "I'm married, honey." So are you. You got 17 kids.
But they always know how to have fun. And then one thing I noticed that day at that show, because we had one comedian that was from Georgia, one's from Brooklyn, one's from out here. But black people, like, they talk to each other like they've known each other for years.
Yep.
White people do everything they can to avoid each other. Like,
Your family.
oh yeah.
Your family to them.
Yeah, they really they can have a full blown 20-minute conversation, having never met before. I'm like, that's the way to do it.
My father was born in Inwood, New York,
Yeah.
down in 5 towns. Mm-hmm. So I consider myself like an Inwood kid almost. In Inwood, there was one thing: there was poor. You were either poor black or you were poor Italian, but you were fucking poor. So I always considered myself a poor black child.
Well, there you go.
On the corner, Lord Avenue in Wandsworth. That's where I was born.
So Andy says eudaimonia means it's a Greek word for happiness. Now, Andy, I'm not I know you don't like when I argue with you, and I know you're Greek, but that's not the answer that I have.
And you looked it up.
And I'm looking at it right now. Actually, maybe it is. It's similar. All right. So the answer I have is the state of being lucky. So I guess if you're lucky, you're happy. So maybe it is the same answer. Yeah. Vicky said boredom. No, sorry, Vicky, that's wrong.
I gotta pee.
Go ahead. You want
Can I go pee?
Yeah, of course. I might be done by the time you get back.
Oh, I gotta go pee. You gotta gonna watch a grown man by himself.
Just when I thought we've been through it all together.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, and it's not beans, like Seb said. It's not beans. Okay, and then what happens to a male honeybee when he orgasms? Seb said he dies. Vicky says he dies. Hunting questions won't work for me, says Vicky. All right, sorry. When you're pointing out who's having the better orgasm. When you're pointing out who's having the better orgasm. I don't get that. Andy says the bee has a sandwich and takes a nap. Fremder, he leaves her and has to pay the bee support. The bee support. I have the hiccups all of a sudden. It's a weird show today. When a male honeybee climaxes during sex, his testicles explode and he dies. Then according to this website, strange as it is, this actually makes evolutionary sense. The snapped-off penis acts as a genital plug to prevent other drones from fertilizing the queen. Wow. Well, there you go. How do you like that? All right. I'm going to stall for a minute to see if he can work his way back. Man, I can't believe... So sorry I screwed up the Tuesday trivia. That's crazy to me. All right. So, so today is Tuesday. What do we got? Hope you enjoyed Steve Squared last night. Hope you enjoyed Treading Water yesterday. Hershey and the Keegs, tonight at 9 o'clock, they have a surprise guest. I'll give you a little clue on to who it is. I mentioned that person on today's show. That's all I'm going to tell you. Let's see. So that's tonight. We're off tomorrow. We're never here on Wednesdays. We'll be back here Thursday with Mike. Yeah, we'll be back here Thursday with Mike. Friday, we have Will Conway joining me and Andy. And Donversations Friday night. Don will be talking to Joe Curry, the one and only Joe Curry. All right, we're out of here. So glad you were here today, pal.
Thanks for having me.
It's good to see you.
Always great being here.
Yeah, we got to do it more often. Did we cover anything? Was there anything you wanted to... No? See this... And like, you're used to this, it looks like.
Oh, yeah.
Son of a bitch. Well,
Weirding you out.
Yeah. I guess I just feel bad. So the honeybee climaxes during sex. His testicles explode.
Oh, ow.
And
I've
then
been kicked once, and that hurts.
And then the snapped-off penis acts as a genital plug to prevent other bees from fertilizing the queen.
Like a butt plug?
A butt plug. A bee butt plug. BBP. Bee butt plug. We're out of here.
Have a good one, people.
I think I covered it. Oh, don't forget govs.com, ladies and gentlemen. Go see a great comedy show. Here are some of the names you'll see on a governor's stage this weekend. Chris Monty, Emily Santosis, our Jules. Jules will be on the stage. Kev Herrera, Gary Viter, Joey Cola, Mike Tanzi, Alex Bradley, Billy Geyer, Courtney Otera, Joe Winchell, Mike Ellison. Just some of the names you see on the governor's stage this week. Yeah, go see Joey. I gave away Chris Thomas. I think I told you guys yesterday. Chris Thomas texted me. She said she wanted to come in. So I texted back, when do you want to come in? I ended the show yesterday. 30 seconds later, she came walking through the door.
No.
So we'll have to... But what I did, I gave Chris Thomas 2 passes to see Joey Cola this Friday.
Tell Joey Cola I said hi.
I definitely will.
Fucking love that guy.
Oh, he's awesome. And I love you, pal. It's good to
love
see
you. Too, man. It's great seeing you.
All right, we're out of here, everybody. Enjoy your day. We'll see you tonight at 9 for Hershey and the Keegs. Tonight at 9, right here. All right, have a good day. See ya. Comedy for your event today. What will you experience at a Knockem Dead Comedy Murder Mystery Show? Suspense, excitement, love, more love, violence. Well, not really. And, of course, some music. Knockem Dead Comedy is the #1 murder mystery troupe, entertaining thousands of people for over 20 years.
You have a great night or what?
Good. Their hilarious murder mystery shows are full of audience interaction from beginning to end that will keep you laughing all night long. Their shows are not to be missed.
Knockem Dead Comedy's murder mystery themes include a mob show, a redneck wedding, a high school reunion, a family reunion with a luau theme, or your own custom show.
Johnny, you have a good time tonight or what?
Had an awesome time.
All right. She had a great time. KDC, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, all right.
Fundraisers, private parties, corporate